And this should be one hell of a tag team match. The brash CM Punk and AJ Lee taking on the cocky Miz and MARYSE. Two teams, not just in this matchup, but in life as well, who couldn't be more different from one another.
It's that blue-collar, scratch-and-claw mentality versus the mentality of having the spotlight in only the finest things in life. Really, it's a tale as old as time.
CM Punk and AJ Lee truly don't like the Miz and MARYSE, and believe me, the feeling is mutual. Now all four of these superstars have the chance to let those feelings out in a good old-fashioned tag team match, player. And I think everyone knows what is coming up next. Propping him up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of the Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is the Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do...
She's going in for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And since this is standard tag team rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing the Miz differ from her strategy facing MARYSE? Or all the other combinations we could see in this tag match?
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them. Goes into the corner.
That can make an opening for her.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer, their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher, but there's one aspect of this that the IT couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one: experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and MARYSE have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE.
Is this it? Is this the end? Raising the arm before 1.
Not even close. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
There's the tag. Boom, kick. AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental turns it into a pin attempt.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Man.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Trying to make that arm useless here.
He tags in his partner. Oh, and a knee to the face. Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. MARYSE is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. MARYSE was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too. Oh, what an axe handle.
But now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
The Miz is in deep, deep trouble. Can he hang on?
Hang in there.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Hoisted high in the electric chair. But spinning round.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maryse.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back gone to sleep. And unfortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now.
Placing him in the corner here. Uncorked a big punch. He counters with a great reversal. Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maryse are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter?
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes. And she reversed it.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Tag. Brief window to double team. Oh, shot to the gut.
Oh, looks like the A-lister needs a little break.
Well, he always does.
He has...
Uh-oh.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. Jarring impact. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Devastating neck breaker.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop.
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maryse are about to exit stage left.
3. No, he kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
And she makes the tag. That'll hurt. DDT. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, the It Couple's spotlight's really being...
Top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
The cover for the win. Ah, there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands closer to